This marks day one of a post-Roe Tennessee. The Supreme Court overturning the landmark Roe v. Wade abortion ruling. Earlier this summer, it paved the way for states to add restrictions or ban abortion. And today, the Tennessee trigger law took effect.
That law makes it a felony for someone to provide one. 10 News reporter Vinay Simlot joins us with how some East Tennessee lawmakers want to change the abortion ban in the next session. Vinay.
Robin, the law says it's now a Class C felony for anyone to provide an abortion. So if a doctor gives one, they would be looking at 3 to 15 years in prison. The law has an affirmative defense. It says if the mother's life is at risk or her body will be permanently harmed by the pregnancy, a doctor can end it. They'd have to prove that in court. Some lawmakers on both sides say they want to change that.
I want to say revisit the current legislation to make sure that we protect the mother's rights.
Republican Representative Lowell Russell and Senator Becky Duncan Massey both say they'd like to write an exception into the law, not just a defense. We need to make clear what the trigger law meant, Senator Massey says in a phone call.
We need to make sure we're pro-life for the baby and the mother.
Both Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally and Representative Jason Zachary say they would be open to reviewing bills coming into the legislature. Lieutenant Governor McNally added, the most important thing is, quote, we protect the life of the unborn baby.
We've really put our doctors into a difficult position.
Republican Senator Richard Briggs is a retired cardiothoracic surgeon. He says he wants to see exceptions for ectopic pregnancies.
And the question is, do you have to wait till it ruptures to save her life, or could you do this as a preventative measure?
And other cases where the fetus wouldn't survive outside the womb.
And then those need to be separated completely, in my opinion, from true abortion, which is being done for non-medical reasons.
Democratic Representative Gloria Johnson says that still takes away a woman's right.
Women don't have their right to start a family when they want to now.
She says the law right now is too harsh.
They think it's just fine to force a 10-year-old to carry her rapist baby. That is not where most Tennesseans are.
It has a wish list for what she'd like to see the legislature do next session.
A bill that would codify Roe, a bill that would create an exception for rape and incest, a bill that would create an exception for life of the mother.
Now, these are all ideas right now. Lawmakers will be able to propose legislation and debate starting January 10th of next year. Until then, you can read more about what they say on our website, WBIR.com. Robin?
Vinay, thank you.
With the new law in effect, we have a full list of resources available for mothers and infants in East Tennessee.
It includes access to affordable health care and supplies for families. You can find that breakdown of resources right now at WBIR.com.